what it do? You now tune into another episode of NFL matchups. Man, let me say what's up to my people that we got in the chat. We also being streamed on my man Thomas from the Bronx channel. What's going on, Thomas? What's going on? I know he had a long day at work. He said he having some headaches, and so he's going to be in the chat. He might come up, but if not, I still get his picks from him when we do the pick 'em from the chats. Let me say what's up to Jamie Jan. What's going on? Mr. Shelton, what's going on with you? Harry Wins, what's going on with you? Let's see who else we got in here. DP Rocker, what's going on? What's going on, Marky Dan? What's going on, K Savoy? Appreciate y'all coming up.
What's good? You free? How you doing, my brother?
Man, I'm chilling. I mean, we had a great weekend of football. We got a great weekend of boxing coming up, but we'll talk about that at the end of the show. But we had a great weekend of football. Unfortunately, my boys didn't get the win, but I mean, it is what it is. They lost to a good team. I'm not upset about it. I mean, I did had uh, a brightness at the end of the tunnel because Dallas got manhandled by Arizona, so that brightened up my day at the end of the night. They got manhandled by Arizona. I was like,
Yeah,
oh my
man.
god, they look like they
I
couldn't
mean,
do nothing with Arizona.
that speaks to how good Arizona's head coach is. Jonathan Gannon. He was our defensive coordinator last season. He got us 70 sacks. That motherfucker is the truth. And the Cardinals, D free, they've been in every game they've lost this season. So they ain't just no trash organization or team.
What's going on, Optima LD? Appreciate you coming through, my man. Yeah, Arizona. Yeah, they've been playing every team close. I mean, regardless of how we feel about Arizona, a lot of people thought that Arizona was going to come out here and tank the season because they was dropping players left and right. They was benching players, and so we just automatically assumed that they was going to tank their season. But nah, they came out to play every single game. I mean, like I said, they out there and came out Sunday and just manhandled Dallas. It was like Dallas couldn't seem to get on the right page for nothing. I saw CD Lamb sitting on the sideline looking like he was frustrated and upset. Uh, I saw Dak Prescott looking confused. I mean, I saw what's my man Michael Parson. He didn't know if he could find out why he wasn't getting through the line. I mean, they just look confused out there. I mean, but like I
Well, I
said, I
mean, the
mean,
thing, but part of that is D free, and I'll say the same thing with your Commanders. You don't win the Super Bowl in September. You got to
right.
build towards that. So even looking at the blowout loss y'all had, I'm not going to look at that and place an expectation on your season. Not in week 3. That's what I'm trying to tell dudes.
Yeah, I mean that's I mean, like I said, everything that could have went wrong for Sam Howell on Sunday did go wrong, and I believe he's going to use that as a learning tool. It could fuel him to have a big game against y'all boys on Sunday. What's going on, Skywalker? I mean, we don't know because every week is a different week. It's a different team. It's a different game scheme. So
Exactly.
we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. I'm glad he got this early in the season, and then for it to be a game that's on the line that we need to make it to the playoffs, and then he have a disaster game like he did on Sunday. So I'm glad he got it out of the way now. I don't expect to see
I'm gonna
what
be
I
right
saw.
back, deeper. My bad.
No, you good. I don't expect to see what I saw from Sam Howell in too many games this year. He's not that type of quarterback that have just mess ups like he did on Sunday. They the Buffalo is still a good team. I know a lot of people kind of written them off after the first loss that they had. But Buffalo, they've been in the AFC Championship. I think like two of the last three. They've been winning their division ever since New England got rid of Tom Brady. They've been winning the division. So I mean, Buffalo is still a good team, and they
Oh
just
hell
had
yeah.
a perfect game scheme for us.
Damn. Yeah, Buffalo's still good. I didn't
Yeah.
think they was gonna be that this year myself, but shit, they damn sure are good.
Yeah, I mean, a small part of me had a feeling Buffalo was going to win. I was just hoping that my boys would figure it out and pull the game out. But I mean, it is what it is. It's only one loss. We still tied for second in the division. Like I said,
Oh yeah.
Dallas lost. The Giants got blown out. So I mean, it's not all bad. What's going on, T?
What's good, bro?
And yeah, so I mean, it's not all bad. I mean, like I said, we saw a thrashing on Sunday. Miami Dolphins put up 70 points on Denver. I was like, God, it was like I don't know what the hell Denver was doing out there. It was like every time Miami touched the ball, it was like a touchdown. I was like, God dang, are they going to ever stop these boys from scoring? And the bad thing about it is they took Tua out. I think it was like the end of the third quarter, or it might have been beginning of the fourth quarter. They took Tua out, and they still couldn't stop them from doing anything. If they had kept Tua in there, they could have very well scored 90 points, if not 100, because it was like they were just scoring at will.
That's crazy. Is Denver that bad or Miami that good?
Yeah, I mean, I try to
There's
tell everybody I try to tell everybody I didn't like the way Russell Wilson been looking the last couple of years. He looked like he's on his way out. It's funny because Gilly the Kid put out a video today on his IG, and he was sitting there talking about Russell Wilson. He was like, man, ever since got with Sierra, his game has been off. He said he was like, man, his
Nah,
game been off.
man, look, I get people want to shit on Russ. That was not on him.
Right.
That defense over there in Denver is trash. Just They are terrible, man. Them niggas quit. You're not supposed to be able to score 50, 60, 70 points. Them niggas quit. Like, there's no other way to say it, bro. Them niggas should be ashamed of
Yeah,
themselves.
it's not all on Russ. It's not all on Russ. Um, but yeah, it's like their defense, they couldn't stop nobody. Dog, the backup running back had 215 yards
Oh my
rushing.
God.
Y'all gotta understand what I'm
D,
saying. This is
D
a
Free, did you?
backup.
Mm-hmm.
This is a
Did you?
backup that was
Mm-hmm.
not expected to get more than 15 snaps. This man had 215 yards.
Did you see how many fantasy points this man had? He had
And
51.3.
yes,
yeah,
yes,
That gotta be some kind of. I don't know, bro. That shit. Miami,
backup.
you gotta score at least 35 to beat them,
yeah,
or you gotta
yeah,
have a good defense and at least a steady offense, one that's not gonna turn the ball over. Some dumb
yeah.
motherfuckers, they are just
Yeah.
lethal.
Yeah,
They'll be tested.
that shit. Yeah, that was I've never actually witnessed a game like I saw Sunday between Miami and Denver. I've seen the ending scores, but I never actually watched the game. Like I
Right.
watched that Denver and Miami game, and I was like, dog, are y'all gonna at least pull on the jersey? I would have rather y'all got 15 penalties for pass interference than to just let these guys just run up and down
Man,
the field.
I'd have been fighting on that sideline. All you motherfuckers, sorry.
Yeah,
That's some
yeah.
bullshit. My name gotta be included with a 70-20 loss. That's
No.
God.
Yeah, that was crazy. But then I mean, hey, the surprising. I told y'all there's always going to be a surprise team, and there's going to be a disappointing team. And the disappointing team right now, in my opinion, is the Minnesota Vikings. dog, they seem like they cannot buy a win, dog. They can't buy a win for nothing. I'm like, man, how is the Vikings lose? I mean, dog, the Chargers did not run the ball. I think they ran the ball 5 times. Dog, you gotta understand, in fantasy, Keenan Allen had 53 fantasy points. Michael Williams had 30 fantasy points. Do y'all know what that means? That means that man threw the ball for at least 400 yards. This man was throwing the ball up and down the field.
Yeah, I think he went like 4 for 48. I mean, 40 for 48. Had 400 yards.
Oh, I was sitting there like, God, and the Vikings, I was like, okay, the Vikings, they're gonna win. They're gonna finally get their first win. And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting there looking at my fantasy GameCast. I'm like, hold up, how the hell did the Chargers get back on the field already? I like they thought they just scored. No, they just got on the field like 30 seconds ago. They scored already. I was like, it was just a bunch of what I noticed on Sunday. It was a bunch of horrible defensive play on Sunday. That's what I noticed. It was a lot of horrible defensive play on Sunday from a lot of different teams. Like my team as well. My team is as well. It was just some bad defensive plays. So I mean, but that's what happened in the NFL. You get those weeks where, I mean, teams that you thought was going to win just don't get that win.
Yeah, the Falcons they disappointed me this past weekend.
Yeah, I saw the Colts beat up on the motherfucking Jags. The Colts beat up on the Jags. And the Colts.
Oh yeah, that was probably the most surprising of this weekend, bro. I thought the Jags were gonna blow out the Texans. Man, that boy Tank Dell and CJ Stroud. I mean, they might have it down there. They might really have it down there in Houston. They just need to add a couple more pieces.
The Texans look like a team that been together for a while, and the Jags look like they just put their team together. I'm like, okay, the Jags went and Posa had ramped up their team. They already had a decent team from last year, but I expected that because I said a lot of people is overhyping Trevor Lawrence. I don't think he is as good as a lot of people think he is. I think that he had a great year last year. I don't think he's that good. I think he's a decent quarterback. I just don't think he's as good as a lot of people think.
But you know, Houston had a bad record last year, but they were in a lot of close games last year, man.
Houston, they was in a lot of close games.
Yeah, they against Philly, Cowboys, the Chiefs, they all took them down to the wire.
Yeah,
because Houston got a decent defense. It was the offense that sucked last year. Their defense was decent. They didn't.
Nah, everything sucked for that team, D-Free. I ain't gonna put it on no one side of the ball. That whole team was bad.
Their defense was pretty good. It's just their offense sucked.
Best defense is in the game. Yeah, according to fantasy.
Their defense is pretty good. It's the offense sucked. The quarterback was horrible last year. Their offense just sucked. I was like, I couldn't really. I mean, it is what it is. When you got your defense on the field, majority of the time of the game,
but now D-Free. My response to that is, who did Davis Mills have to throw to? He didn't have Tank Dell last year, and that offensive line was. I mean, it's the same line, but still, it was trash. I'm gonna just say that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying it wasn't the defense; it was the offense. The offense sucked. The offense sucked. It wasn't the defense. The defense was pretty good. It was just the offense was horrible. I mean, the brightest thing that they had last year was the running back. That was the brightest thing that they had last year.
Damn. Yeah. So now they got a hellified running back. They got a hellified wide out for CJ Stroud. And they got their young quarterback.
Yeah. I mean, CJ look like he might be all right. He might be all right. I mean, it's still early in the season. He's still learning, but he look like he might be all right.
He was airing that bitch out this past Sunday.
CJ nice, man.
CJ nice, dog. I wish we had him in Tennessee. I wish we would have got. I wish we would have got. I wish we would have found a way to get CJ, dog. But Malik gonna be good too. But that CJ, he got it. Like he got superstar written all over him.
Yeah, I think I was gonna say I think he's gonna be all right. I mean, but like I said, it was. I mean, the Chiefs look like the Chiefs that we expected to see. They went out there and they beat up on. I forgot who they played.
They played the Bears, man.
Yeah, the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears is horrible.
It's just bad, bro. And I'm not, and D Free, I'm not gonna put it fully on the organization. Justin Fields, he needs to play better. Point blank and period. Then, oh my God, some of the throws I see him like it looked like he just like he's hesitating, like he just pulling up before he throw it. It just looked ugly down there, man.
I mean that's what you expect from a quarterback from Ohio State. No, Ohio State.
We were just giving CJ all this praise. You can't say that, man. Come on now.
No, I don't. I'm just saying. You get one out of every 15 or 20 that you put out. You'll find one. You'll find one. I mean, it's just like you just putting out running back. It's bound to have one good one out of the bunch. You're bound to have one good one. So I mean, if you try 10 times and you finally got one, you can't say that they produce good quarterbacks. They produce one.
Man, but Justin Fields, I don't even know what to say, man. To me personally, I feel like at this point, the Bears, maybe they should just see what they could get for him and just rebuild this shit. I mean, that's some real sorry shit. That this is a rebuild. Nah, I mean, I ain't even go there. But
no, what I seen on my other fantasy teams other fantasy people that I play with, dog. After Sunday, dog, niggas was dropping Justin Fields left and right. I think Justin Fields got dropped off of like 5 or 6 different teams soon as Sunday ended. I was like, damn, niggas gave up on the man already. It's the 3rd week. People were dropping him left and right. I was like, God damn. But yeah, hey Thomas, I'm not even gonna mention that, dog. I'm not even mentioning that game because we played good. Our defense let us down the last drive. We played good, so I'm mad, but I'm not upset. I'm mad, but I'm not upset. Our defense played good until that last drive. But yeah. So I mean, I'm trying to wait for a couple of other guys to get. I'm waiting for 88. See if G5 want to come through and see if BBO going to show up, and I think A1. I'm waiting on a few other guys before I start these pick'ems. Because we got a lot of good games this coming week. It's a lot of them. When I say a lot of them, I mean shit.
No,
I give y'all a sneak peek of the games that's coming up this week. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna be like, God damn, we gotta make our pick against those. Let me see.
Oh yeah, that's good games, man.
You got Detroit versus Green Bay. That's a good game Thursday night. You got Atlanta versus Jacksonville. You got Miami versus Buffalo, which we were just talking about. We got Denver versus Chicago. Now, one of these teams is bound to get their first win. Dog, if this game in a tie, they both are the worst teams in the league. One of these teams is bound to get a win. You got Baltimore versus Cleveland, Cincinnati versus Tennessee, the Rams versus the Colts, Tampa Bay versus New Orleans, Washington versus Philly, game of the week, Minnesota versus Panthers.
Game of the week, Denver versus Chicago. Who's the king of the trash heap?
You got Pittsburgh versus Houston. You got the Raiders versus Chargers. New England versus Dallas. Arizona versus San Francisco. That might be the blowout of the week. Let me move this banner real quick because there's another game on here, the Thursday night game. We got Kansas City versus the Jets, and we got Seattle versus the Giants, the Monday night game. So yeah, it's a lot of good games. There's a lot of tough games that we gotta choose from. So
Well, there's 4 teams. There's 4 teams that haven't win yet, right?
There's Minnesota,
Panthers, Denver, and the Bears. Yeah.
Yep. 4 teams
And they're playing each other this week. The Vikings playing the Panthers, so they're looking for both of them teams looking for their first win.
Who the Falcons playing?
Both of them
Cardinals
teams.
playing the 49ers. Cardinals playing the 49ers.
No, the Falcons.
Oh, the Falcons is playing against
Jacksonville.
I just said it.
Jacksonville.
Yep, Jacksonville.
9:30 in the morning, man.
Oh, okay. 9:30.
They're playing in London. You know those.
Oh, okay.
They gotta have the London games at least once. You gotta play. You gotta have at least one London game. I think it's once every 2 years or 3 years. You gotta have at least one London game. So Washington played over there a couple of years ago. So we won't be back over there for at least another year or so.
Atlanta played last year in London, man.
Yeah, I mean, at the minimum, you got to play at least one. I think it's like every 3, maybe 4 years, you got to play at least one game over there. That's the minimum. So sometimes teams play over there more than. I mean, they play over there back-to-back years, but you got to play at least.
I know the Jaguars played in London and in I think they played in Germany and London last year.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
We had a game in Germany.
Yeah, I had 2.
Yeah. They had it in the Munich Stadium.
London, Germany, and Mexico City.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought it was just London. I mean, I know it'd be overseas, but I just always figured that it's London.
What's good, my brothers? What's going down?
What's going on, G5? What's going on? I mean, we can go ahead and get ready to get started. If these guys pop up, then I just go back and add some their games. So I'm gonna go over last week's scores, and then I'm gonna let everybody know what their overall is.
I don't want to hear last week's shit.
Hey, you didn't do as bad as you think, G5.
Man, bullshit. Lord.
You ain't doing as bad as you think. You ain't doing as bad as you think. So
man, I damn near RIP myself, Frizzle. I RIP my damn self. Nigga, once I seen how them games was going, I said,
I'm gonna do the first place people from last week. So Thomas ended in first place last week. He was 6-3. He got the 49ers, the Browns, the Lions, the Packers, Philly, and the Bengals right. So Thomas ended at 6-3. A1 also ended at 6-3. He got the 49ers, the Lions, the Chargers, the Bills, Philly, and the Bengals. And 88 ended at 6-3. He got the 49ers, the Packers, the Chargers, the Bills, the Steelers, and Philly. Second place, there's that was a 3-way tie for first place last week. Second place, there's a 3-way tie. So second place was T. He had the 49ers, the Chargers, the Steelers, and Philly. He ended at 4-5. G5, he had 4-5. He had the 49ers, the Packers, Steelers, and Philly. And myself at 4-5. I had the 49ers, the Lions, Steelers, and Philly. Now and also Marky Dan. Marky Dan was 4-5. He had 49ers, Packers, Steelers, and Eagles. Huh?
I thought T went 5-4 because he changed his picks.
No, T changed his picks. He changed his picks. Oh, you know what?
What was the game?
What was
the game?
I forgot. I didn't put the I didn't put the Lions on here. That's right. He did change the Lions. He was 5-4. Yeah. T was in second place by itself at 5-5. Me and G5 was tied for third place. And me, G5, and Marky Dan was tied for third place. T was 5-5, so I got to change your score. T. That's why I forgot to put the Falcons on here. You did change the Falcons. I forgot to put the Lions. You changed from the Falcons to the Lions. I forgot to put it on here. And then last place, technically last place is BBO because he didn't give me none of his picks, so he lost all 9 games. But the people that did give me their pick, last place was K Savoy at 3-6. He had the 49ers, the Steelers, and Philly, and it was also Coach Joe at 3-6 with 49ers, Lions, and Packers. Like I said, BBO, he got 9 wrong because he didn't give me no pick, and he was up here and he left, and I tried to get his picks, but I never got his picks, so I had to give him those losses because he didn't give me his picks. So the ending scores, Marky Dan, your score is going to be a little crazy because you wasn't here for the first 2 weeks. So
yeah, I understand that.
Yeah, so the ending score, let me change T's score. T is 14-11. All right, so the ending score, A1 and 88 are tied for first place at 16-9. Me and T are tied for second place at 14-11. Thomas and K Savoy. Where G5 at? Yeah, Thomas and K Savoy is tied for third place at 13-12. G5 is in fourth place by himself at 12-13. Coach Joe is in fifth place by himself at 11-14. BBO was in sixth place at 9-15 with Marky Dan. He had 4 and 5 plus the 16. So Marky Dan, his score is a little ridiculous because he wasn't here for the first 2 weeks. He's 4-21, but that could change throughout the season. He wasn't here for the first 2 weeks. So that's the ending score for. So you got A1 and 88 first, me and T in second, Thomas, K Savoy in third, G5 in fourth, Coach Joe fifth.
I'm gonna walk out you niggas.
Coach Joe is fifth, BBO was in sixth,
No sweat.
and Marky Dan is in seventh place.
There's A1.
What's going on, A1? What's going on, A1?
Emmanuel.
I started out terrible. It was my first week. I picked blind.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm not tripping off 1 week because you can make it up in the following week. You get all the picks right, you can make it up. So let me write everybody's name
I'll take
down.
1 week. Yep.
Yeah. I didn't start off the hottest, but shit, I done pretty much broke even that extra game going 1 under 500. So kind of got me 12 and 13, but I ain't worried about this shit.
Yeah, so
Because there's been teams that we all should have better records. There's been some teams that have sold the bank and the house and they spouse and the car, the kids, the dog. They sold every goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
You doing A1?
A1 probably dealing with the baby, so he'll be in and out.
What y'all cooking on?
What's going on? So let me go ahead and put these games up. And
Are we going right to the pick'em?
Well,
Let's get it.
We talked a little bit. I mean, y'all want to talk a little bit more about what happened this past week?
Shit.
No, we're good.
Let's get the pickles and then shit. Folks want to revisit. Fuck it, then we can revisit.
We can pick.
We're gonna chop it up after we get the picks, so we get the picks out the way. We still chop it up. I ain't got no go just yet. All right, so the first game, of course, is the Thursday night game, Detroit versus Green Bay, which is tending to be a good game because Green Bay looks like they came to play this year.
I really like Jordan Love, man. I thought he was gonna be
And
trash, but I gotta give my boy his credit.
the running back's coming back
Yeah,
this week too.
Aaron Jones,
Jordan Love been
he'll
playing
be
good.
back.
Yeah. Aaron Jones, he was down. Aaron Jones,
And
Christian Watson, his top corner, and he still pulled that game out. Gotta give that boy credit.
Hey,
Hold on one second,
hey,
fellas.
put some respect on Romeo Dube's name. Homie can play.
Yeah, but look who they pulled that
Romeo
game out
Dobbs.
against. Who? Against Jameis Winston and you.
Dobbs, Dubes. I'm thinking about Dubes because there's gonna be a Doobie here shortly.
Like how y'all got smoked on Sunday. You and them boys. Hey, G5, I swear to God, G5 and Nako were the first two people I was thinking about.
Man, yeah. Nigga, I smoked 3 blunts watching the Cowboys game. I smoked 3, dog. I soloed them hoes watching that game. The first one is like I evaporated that bitch so fast in irritation.
They can hear y'all on my show now.
When Dak threw that pick at the end, that shit, it was like a cherry on top, bro. It was just too perfect, man.
Hey, I was watching the game in this very spot when he threw that pick. Cause let me show you the TV right here, the outside TV right here. So that's what it bitch at, right? Nigga, bro. As soon as he threw the pick, I don't think you seen. If I was on live, you would have seen this right here. That's all y'all would have seen. I got up and walked the fuck off. I walked off like I just homered. But I walked off to go get my smoking utensil. Shit.
Man.
Thomas said, "Yo, where's Knockout, man? I'm worried, man. He's up here now."
Hey, well, y'all should know me. I'm showing up, win, lose, draw. It don't matter. 5 ain't got quit in them. I'm show up and still talk shit.
All right, I'm back. So, yeah, we got Detroit versus Green Bay. Thomas, you could just put your picks in the chat. I'll write them down. So I'm gonna start off with Case Savoy. Who you got, Detroit or Green Bay?
Hey, man, I'm taking Green Bay at home, man, since Aaron Jones gonna be back, man.
You got the Packers.
Hmm.
All right, T. Who you got? I can't hear you. Who you got?
You saying me?
Detroit played the Falcons last week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, Detroit played. Detroit played the Falcons.
Yeah, that's Falcons.
Well, shoot, I got
I got Detroit.
Oh,
Detroit
my
let me
bad.
down. Yeah, I got Detroit. They ain't let me down.
You got Detroit. All right. G5. Who you got?
I'm gonna go with in Green Bay. Shit.
Yep.
It's in Green Bay.
Green Bay ain't let me down since I've been picking their ass.
At the cheese house.
I went against the home team last time. Rat bastard. Man, give me I got Green Bay, man. I'm going Green Bay, bro.
All right. My man Thomas is up here. What's going on, Thomas? Who you got?
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? It's a tough game. If Aaron Jones and Watson play, it will help out. They haven't been playing. They've been hurt. They're not going to play again? They're going to play?
They playing.
I think I got
Aaron Jones playing this week. They rested him for this.
Watson and Aaron Jones playing.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Green Bay. But that's a tough game. I think that might be the best game.
It's 50-50. Yeah, Thomas. That's going to be a tough one, bro.
A1.
I'm 50-50. I'm torn on that one, dog.
Yeah, me too.
A1, are you there?
Yeah.
Or you still?
I got Mufasa and the boys.
Okay. All right. Marky Dan,
Who
who
you
you
call
got?
Mufasa?
Yeah, he called Detroit, Mufasa.
Oh Lord.
Marky Dan, who you got?
I got the Packers. It's the Jordan Love era.
You going with the Packers? This is a tough one.
Damn. I'm thinking about it now. Still.
This is a tough one. Do I want to go with Detroit or do I want to go with the Packers? The Packers been playing good. Detroit been playing good as well. It's in Green Bay. This is the divisional game too. This is a division game too. What's going on, Coach Joe? Who you got? Green Bay or the Lions? Thursday night. This is a division game. Ooh, they usually that's damn.
It's
They
tough.
go Coach Joe right there. Coach Joe, who you got? Green Bay or the Lions?
He got Lions. I bet he do.
He ain't say nothing yet. I'm trying to figure out
Yes,
what
I'm saying that he's breaking up. There you go.
what's going on, Coach Joe.
Who you talking?
What's good,
Free?
What's good, fella?
I ain't take nobody yet.
Who pick is?
It's on Coach Joe. Who you got? Lions or Green Bay? Thursday night football.
I got Detroit. It's cold in the D. I got Detroit.
Hey, yo.
Pause. This is a tough one.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Man, that's an actual song. Y'all tripping. y'all ain't cultured. Y'all uncultured swine. Y'all wild. Wild as
God,
I think I'm gonna go with. Dang.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna go with the Packers. I'm gonna go with the Packers. I'm gonna go with the Packers.
You know, the Lions are favorites.
So
Lions are favorites in this game.
That shit don't matter though, okay? It don't matter.
I know it don't matter.
All right, the next game we're going with is Atlanta versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm gonna start this one off with Coach Joe. Who you going with, Atlanta or Jacksonville?
London.
I got Jacksonville bouncing back at home.
You got Jacksonville.
Well, they be in London. It's
not at home. It's in London.
It's in London. Oh, I see the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I still go Jacksonville.
Okay. All right. Marky Dan, who you got?
My heart is with the Falcons, but I gotta go with the Jaguars. I just don't think the Falcons ready to win yet. And it's a 9:00 game in another country. I like Trevor Lawrence better.
All right. A1, who you got?
Go with the Dirty Cats.
This bitch
dirty cat. God, see,
go with the Dirty Cats.
Hey Mo,
hey,
fuck up.
Oh yeah, definitely he is.
K-Savoy, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville's also, man. Yeah.
Damn, it's a clean sweep out this hoe.
T, who you got?
Oh, I know he ain't going rival. I know he ain't going rival. I know.
T. Oh, he froze up.
I don't trust that Atlanta quarterback yet.
Nah, that nigga, he looked like he was froze.
He did for a second. He did.
I thought the nigga froze up.
That nigga be high.
I'm freeze up now. I'm listening to y'all.
Hey, you look like
you did for a second.
Boy, you turned into a statue for a second. Yeah.
I'm gambling, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that was the locked in look, huh?
Man, my heart is with Atlanta. Forever.
You is not taking no Jacksonville.
You going with
You going for the
you going
odds.
with the dirty birds. What is you talking about, man?
I knew he wasn't taking no op. You ain't taking no fucking op. I feel it.
All right, G5, who you got? Atlanta, Jacksonville.
And these niggas just lost to the goddamn Texans, though. They ain't just terrible, but damn. Fuck.
1
Man.
Atlanta, 1-2 Jacksonville.
What's Atlanta record?
2-1. Jacksonville's 1-2.
All the young quarterbacks had a bad game this past weekend.
Man, I guess give me Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Atlanta and the Jaguars had a bad game last week, so they both trying
Thomas.
to.
Thomas, who you got?
I got Jacksonville.
Jacksonville.
Yo, Coach Joe, you don't got a wrench, so you know what I'm gonna do. Boom!
Oh, you wild. I ain't even come in here wild. You a wild boy. You wild as shit, son. Oh my mother. That's crazy. See, now I gotta come in on Fox. That's crazy.
He said target practice, baby.
Bro, why don't I have a wrench yet, D-Free? This shit is crazy.
Oh, you ain't got no wrench?
Hell no, nigga. I've been great for like 2
You
months.
not on my channel. You on Thomas' channel.
Hey, man.
Nah, that's
Man, he
D-Free. It's on your channel, D-Free.
Oh.
I just came in your channel just to do that.
Oh,
You a wild boy.
Maybe because you don't usually come on my channel. You usually just come straight to the platform. Hold on, let me straighten you up real quick. That nigga
This nigga Thomas had the pistol out waiting. He looked like, oh,
He told me he was gonna shoot me. He told me he was gonna shoot me last week. You wild.
Catch up 88, man.
hey,
You a
that nigga
wild
remember
boy.
too.
That backdoor wild.
Soon as he seen your name was in gray, he was like, oh, sorry, Joey.
It's cool.
He
I
came in here
deserve
like,
it. I did call him right after the game Saturday, so that's cool. That's
Immediately
karma.
after the game.
damn. Oh yeah, Joe, you petty than her.
Hey, ask Tizzle. Hey, ask Tizzle. I asked for that nigga number online.
As soon as
On
it
that
was
nigga live.
confirmation,
I was like, what Thomas number?
Shit.
That nigga said suck my dick.
I said respectfully, though. I said respectfully.
I was done.
88 just got in here. Okay, let me go back real quick before I give you my pick. 88. The first game that we did was the Lions versus the Packers Thursday night. Who do you have? And then the game after that is Atlanta versus Jacksonville in London. Who do you got? And while he's thinking about his two teams, who's the quarterback for Atlanta?
Ritter.
Desmond Ritter.
Ritter.
Desmond Ritter.
I'm gonna go with Jacksonville though.
He looked like A1.
I don't even like that name. I don't even like the name. I'm gonna go with Jacksonville. I was about to go with Atlanta, but when I heard the name of the quarterback, I was like, nope.
I thought that was A1.
That boy a Bobcat.
Y'all went to Miami yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, that's the game of the week.
88. No, that's not the game of the week. 88. Give me your picks. Jacksonville versus Atlanta and the Lions versus the Packers. Oh, he got Packers and Jacksonville. All right, so he pretty much did what everybody else did. Packers and Jacksonville. All right. The semi game, the warm up game to the game of the week is Miami versus Buffalo. Thomas, who you got?
Shit. Take Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. G5.
What a game at?
In Buffalo.
Yeah.
2-1 Buffalo against 3-0 Miami.
That I don't like in Buffalo, but is Jalen Waddle still out?
No.
I don't know. I hope not. I hope he play. He was on that concussion protocol, man. Hopefully he'll be back.
Most likely he's gonna be back because he was trying to come back this game, but they sat him down. They was like, no, they're not playing.
Yeah. He should be back.
Yeah, the big game like this.
I'm a roll. I'm a roll with the Fiends.
All right, going with Dolphins. All right, T, who you got? Miami, Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo.
Let's go. Oh, they're first round KO. But I digress.
What's going on, Just Blue?
Not gonna bet this game. I'm still away from this game on my betting slip. Miami.
Miami, okay. Case of Boy.
What's the over under in that game?
I don't know. We're gonna find out on our game. I mean, on our pick.
Yeah, because that's going to be a high scoring game.
Take the Bills. Bills.
You taking the Bills?
Yeah, in Buffalo. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Bills.
What? This man went against Dag on Tyreek Hill? A1, who you got?
My team this year.
Yeah.
He got Waddle. He got Waddle.
What's the teams again?
Miami versus Buffalo.
All right,
In
Coach
Buffalo.
Joe, you Sean Kingston, motherfucker. You, I heard you talking shit. I got the Bison.
Who was not talking shit? That was Thomas.
Dog, it's Miami versus Buffalo.
That was me. I said you the starting quarterback of the Falcons.
Oh, that was
You got
Thomas.
the
All right,
dead rib.
Pitbull Junior.
Yeah,
You better calm down. My
It's Miami.
goddamn, give me the light and you Sean John looking motherfucker. You. I got Buffalo.
What's up, speaking?
88 already picked Buffalo. Coach Joe, who you got?
I got Buffalo.
All right, Marky Dan, who you got?
Yeah, same. I'm going with Buffalo.
Oh. All right, Buffalo, Dolphins. So we got 4 for Buffalo, 5 for Buffalo, and 3 for the Dolphins.
Kind of like those people. Who ain't
Yeah,
one pick?
I think the Bills, they're gonna be coming in extra motivated after how they got their asses whooped in week 1, and especially with how this Dolphins offense is looking.
I'm gonna go with Buffalo because I think Miami gonna be super hyped because of that daggone score that they put up, and they're gonna be burnt out by the end of halftime. So I'm gonna go with Buffalo. All right, so the next game we got is the game of the week: Denver versus Chicago. Both of them are 0-3.
Man, who give a fuck? Just skip over that game, man. Leave that shit for the end.
Nah, this is a hard game to pick. This might be the hardest game to pick. This might be the hardest game to pick because both of these niggas is trash.
Yeah, both the motherfuckers can throw a pick with 1 second left. Something happened.
All right, I'm gonna take a vote. If y'all don't want me to put this game in, just say aye. T. If you don't want me to put this game in, just say aye. I'm going to you first. You want Buffalo? I mean, you want Denver versus Chicago in the pick'em?
That's like the exact opposite of Miami and Buffalo.
Right.
I think we should put it because it's a tough game. It's not an easy game.
It is not.
But like that's a stupid game. You know what I'm saying, Thomas? That's a game to fuck your record up.
It's a coin flip.
So, do you want this game in there?
I say leave it in because it's a tough game to pick.
I agree with you. So
it's a tough game because
he
it's
don't
a
want
shit
it in
game.
Yeah,
Yes, I
exactly.
agree with
G5, do you want this game in there?
I really don't care. It don't matter to me.
Hey, if we pick this game, I'll pick all the games.
Marky Dan, I already know Marky Dan don't want it in. So G5 is neutral.
Yeah, I mean, you can leave it in. You take it out. I mean, shit, I'm gonna roll with the Bears, but
All right, so we got two for keeping it in, 2 for not keeping it in. All right, Casey Moore, you want this game in or out?
Don't matter, man. Leave it out, man. The game sucks.
All right, we got 3 for leave it out and 3 for leave it in. Because 88 just said leave it in there. Coach Joe, you want this game in there or out?
Man, I don't care, honestly, man. For real, I'm with 5. It don't matter. It's up to y'all. Y'all can go with majority, honestly.
it's
Majority rule.
It's even across the board. I'm gonna leave it in there. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and pick this game. I'm gonna go with since Monkey Dan was the first one to say take it up, I'm going with Monkey Dan first.
Man.
This the mid bowl.
It's Denver versus
wow.
They playing in Chicago.
This game is the shake out of a pan.
Lee,
no bugs.
I gotta go. I'm gonna go with the Broncos. I like their offense better. I mean, they defense trash, but shit, the Bears, they offense and they defense is trash. So shit.
All right, Coach Joe, who you going with?
I got Denver.
All right. 88, put your pick in. A1, who you got?
A1. Did you see
Who
what
said
he
team was
private
again? My
chat?
bad, D-Free.
Hey, look what he put in the private chat.
It's the Broncos versus the Bears.
Hold on,
Broncos versus the Bears.
You said Broncos versus the Bears? Broncos versus Bears?
Oh shit. The Bears.
I'm gonna go with Broncos.
All right. He said, y'all can't tell me yet. Thomas don't look like Sean Paul.
That's why I'm not putting the camera today.
T, who you got?
Man.
Broncos country, let's ride.
All right. We got the Broncos. Okay.
All right.
All right, Denver, man, Denver.
All right. G5.
Hey, slow down, baby. Come here.
Oh man, as I was sitting over here thinking about this game, I gotta roll up. This game making my head hurt. You know what I'm saying? This guy I was sitting here, I'm like, I don't really. I wish I could pick neither one of them niggas.
Just say you picked the winner.
Yeah, I wish I could pick neither one of them, but for the sake of pick'ems, we gotta pick the what they playing at?
Chicago.
Hey, watch where you going, kid.
Shit, they need home field advantage. I mean, even
hey,
like being trash, they still need their home field advantage. Shit.
Get over here before you get this lady dog shot. Come here. Come here.
I got him.
Man, I guess give me Denver, man.
All right. Thomas, who you got?
I'm not even.
I'm gonna be the only one, I guess. I guess I'll go with the Bears.
Because I was out thinking at first the bet. Like, they make it hard.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos too. I just think Broncos offense is just much better than the Bears offense, and I think their defense is about even actually. But I think the Broncos offense is better. What's going on, Quick?
Get up.
Good evening.
What's up, beautiful?
I actually want to do all these damn games. All these.
Hey, slow down.
All this week.
We got
this dog come any. I'm gonna shoot this lady's dog. What the fuck is this lady doing?
We got B.
Hey, don't do that. Don't say that.
We got B Moore versus Cleveland. I'm gonna go with Thomas.
That's a good one, right there.
Which one?
B Moore versus Cleveland.
Damn.
Clay, stop, baby. Clay.
Man, I'm gonna
Man,
go with Baltimore. I got Baltimore bouncing back.
Baltimore. Okay. All right. G5. B Moore versus Cleveland.
Ravens.
Okay. T. B Moore versus Cleveland.
Ravens.
Case Avoid.
I'm going with the Browns, man.
Browns. Okay.
Okay, Kenny.
A1, B More versus Cleveland.
I'm gonna go with the well, sure, was I off mute this whole time? I'm going with the Ravens. I thought I muted the phone.
88 went with B More. All right. Coach Joe, he didn't jump back up here yet.
Five, was you
Coach
talking
Joe,
to me when you said that?
He might be in the chat.
What?
I don't know. Yeah, it was like perfect timing. I said something. You was like, somebody said, "Don't say that." I thought you said, "Don't say that."
Oh yeah. You said you was gonna dome the
Oh,
dog.
I
You gonna
thought I
pop
was
the
on mute.
dog
My
top.
bad. Yeah, no, this lady got this big
Nah,
ass
you
dog
you
that
went
was
on
like
mute. Hey,
running toward.
Thomas ain't started laughing, so I started laughing. But I'm like, hey, don't say that, man. No, don't say that.
Hey,
Don't
this
say
lady
that.
big ass dog was running towards my kids. I'm like, hold on, I died.
all right. I get
I told her, I'm like,
Coach
you better
Joe.
get your dog. All dogs don't go to heaven.
I
Nah,
get Coach
they get buried in the
Joe when he come
backyard.
back.
Mm-hmm.
Marky Dan, who you got? B More or Cleveland?
I got Cleveland.
All right. This one is a tough one.
This might be the game of the week.
I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Baltimore. Yeah, I don't really trust Cleveland rushing offense just yet. All right, so the next game is no. I think I might end up doing all these games.
Yeah, do them all.
Yeah, doing about you pick the Bears and the damn Broncos.
There goes Coach Joe right there.
Yeah.
Coach Joe, B More versus Cleveland.
Which games I missed?
B More versus Cleveland.
B More.
All right, so this is the next game now. That was the only game you missed. All right, next game is Cincinnati versus Tennessee.
Oh, you already know I'm rocking. Upset special. I'm 3-1.
Marky Dan.
I got Tennessee. Joe Burrow and the offense, they look like trash, man.
So let me just take my pick and I'll get to run outside.
All right, go ahead.
I got the Bengals.
Okay.
Let me just mute it.
All right, you got the Bengals. Okay. All right. Coach Joe, who you got?
Come on, man.
Cleveland.
They show up when it matters. They show up against the teams they don't supposed to beat. Tennessee, man.
BBO, what's going on, man? You gotta give me your picks, man. You ain't give me your picks. So who you got?
What's up, BBO?
Tennessee.
Yep.
All
right. 88. Put your pick in. A1. Who you got? Tennessee versus Cincinnati.
I'm gonna go with the Titans.
All right.
No, I'm just playing. I got Bengals.
Oh shit! All right, you got Cincy. All right.
I almost wanted to pick the Titans just because in case avoided the goddamn bandwagon, that's his team. So I'm debating on it.
I'm going with Cincinnati, man. I ain't picking the Titans no more, man.
T, who you got? I know you got Tennessee.
I got the Titans because when Kate don't pick us, we win.
Right. That's why I told him don't pick Washington ever again. G5.
I'm gonna roll with Cincy.
All right. All right, so it's left up to me.
Yes, 80. Bengals. I guess that's what.
Hey, hold on. When do we start knowing D3 picks, man?
Huh?
When do you say your picks so we can know? So you ain't like, yeah, you take it.
I say all my picks. What are you talking about? I say all my
Oh,
picks.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Some tomfoolery going on.
I don't like that shit. Now you D3, you gotta say your pick first. Now my memory, I don't remember you making a pick.
No, I say I got the Packers, Jacksonville, Bills, Broncos, B-More. I say all my picks.
Yeah.
I still remember that slick shit from last week. You tried to pull D3. I ain't forget.
The reason why all you got to do is ask Case Avoid what's my picks or ask Thomas. They write down all my picks as well. They write down the picks as well.
Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna go back to the live where the picks at. It be like, nigga, this your voice. You said this.
I make it uncheatable. I got multiple people writing down the picks, so you can't cheat. Do I want the Titans or do I want the Bengals? You know what? I think the Titans is going to bounce back. I'm gonna go with the Titans, even though they upset me last week. But I think they're gonna bounce back. Nope, I'm going with the Bengals.
Where'd you get this dirty piece from? Give me this, man. These are yucky.
You sure about that?
Yeah, yucky.
It's in Cincinnati.
Did you see how Joe Burrow looked yesterday, D3? That offense is terrible.
Hey, he looked bad. But look what
Joe Burrow did at the end.
Chase still had over 100 yards receiving, man. So yeah. Chase still had 30.
Zoe, stop.
Hey, if he can find him,
I don't think
he got Joe Mixon. So, like,
I'm going with the
picking up
Bengals.
stuff, man. Okay.
We got the Rams versus the Colts. I pretty much know what everybody going to pick, but I'm going to add to make sure. Thomas, he had to step out, but he had dropped his picks. G5.
Rams.
T. Rams versus Colts. I know T going to Rams. He ain't picking no goddamn Colts.
Colts are 2-1. Rams are 1-2.
Zoe, get over here. Get over here.
Rams should have won the other day.
Who you got, T? Rams or Colts?
Rams couldn't beat up Joe Burrow yesterday, man.
Why miss?
Rams versus Colts. Rams versus Colts.
They did. They putting it on. I mean, shit.
Who at home?
They playing they playing at Colts at home.
Minshew go play. Rams defense, Colts defense. Oh shit, that's terrible.
Man, the Rams couldn't even beat up a broken damn Joe Burrow yesterday. Come on, man.
Hey, get over here.
They got other weapons though.
The Colts beat Baltimore, and they beat Houston.
Zoe.
Good. I think I'm finna take the Colts.
Oh shit!
Get over here.
I got the Colts.
All right, I'm back. I don't know if y'all missed anything.
Colts versus Rams.
No touching. Get over here.
Shoot. Well, no, that's not hard. I got the Rams. What the fuck? Stop.
Colts versus Rams. Thomas.
I take the Colts.
All right. Case of boy.
Colts.
Coach Joe, who you got?
Joe BBO stupid.
Put it down.
He said brute.
That nigga BBO said, I knew G5 was here. I smell brute.
Man, shit your Volkswagen Beetle built ass up. You the only nigga in the chat. They got a king size bed. They can't roll over to the other side. Side to side built ass.
Who you got, Coach Joe? Coach or
Zoe, get over here and stop. Hey. Get back, man.
BV, I told you, I'm gonna start burying your ass.
A1, who you got? Colts versus Rams.
I got the Los Angeles Colts.
Stupid.
This nigga here.
I get Coach Joe pick whenever he pop back up here. I think I'm gonna go with the Colts as well.
Who Marky
Well,
Dan
bro,
pick?
can you stop picking up stuff?
I had the Rams.
Yeah, he picked. Marky Dan took the Rams. Yeah, Marky Dan took the Rams. All right. Tampa Bay versus New Orleans.
Clay, get over here.
I already know where A1 going at.
Hey, what did you say?
Tampa Bay versus New Orleans. In New Orleans, a 13-1 division game. Jameis
Oh, I
Winston
got
starts.
Saints. Come on.
I already know that. I already wrote yours down.
Yeah, I'm a real Saints fan, unlike some people.
Marky Dan, who you got?
Come on, let's go.
I'm rooting for. I got Tampa Bay. I'm hoping Baker could bounce back.
This way. Hey, over here.
All right.
Come on.
Coach Joe. Well, I don't know where Coach Joe at. Marky Dan.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Oh, who you got? Colts or Rams?
You got my pick. I said Rams.
All right. Who you got for the Tampa versus Saints?
Shit, we gonna drink the Baker Kool-Aid one more time.
You raggedy motherfucker, you.
All right, Marky Dan. What's going on, Ricky? 88. Who you got? No, Kamar not back yet. He come back after this game. This is last.
No, it's only 3 games. He's supposed to be back.
In 3 games.
It's 4 games. It's a 4-game suspension.
You sure? I thought it was 3 games.
Yeah, I thought it was 3 games.
Right now, I thought it was 3 games.
I could have sworn they
I'm
said
about
4 games
to check
suspension.
I'm about to check right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's back. It's 3 games.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
3
three.
games suspension.
He active.
If he back,
He's gonna be active.
he back.
At home, man. Yeah, the guy coming out back. Yeah.
Who you got,
He
Casey
still
Boy?
took Tampa Bay. That's funny.
Who you got, Casey Boy?
Oh, in New Orleans.
What, baby?
At home.
New Orleans.
Even though I can't stand Jameis Winston starting as quarterback, I can't stand that shit. But
We know,
T,
you're a Bengals fan. We know.
T, who you got?
Go away, Hunter. Yeah, good catch.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
If Jameis Winston, if they had Derek Carr, I'd take the Saints easy. But I'm gonna go with Tampa because I can't take Jameis Winston, bro.
You taking Baker? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Yeah, Peach is gone.
God damn you, Derek Carr. Damn it, man.
Baby, stop, okay? Hey, quit copying
I
Daddy.
roll with the Saints.
Saints.
going with the Saints.
All right.
Yep.
Thomas.
Hey, welcome aboard, G5.
I got the Saints.
All right.
Thomas got
Thomas picked the Saints.
Hey, no more.
They don't have Derek Carr. Derek Carr's not playing this game. And they talking about it's going to be Jameson Winston and probably Hill.
Come on, Bubba.
I
know, brother. Play, stop, son.
They both got pretty good.
And in New Orleans too.
They both got pretty good defenses.
Only beat New Orleans one time in 5 years in New Orleans, you know that. And that was last year.
Hey, D Free, I miss anything after the New Orleans pick?
Hey,
Nah.
did y'all see that trailer for Regis and Devin? That shit is hilarious.
Yeah, they put it on.
You hear what I said?
It's on pay-per-view December 9th.
Oh, okay, bet.
It's on pay-per-view
Regis.
December 9th.
That shit
I'm
is
gonna go
hilarious.
with.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go with Tampa.
What game we on?
I'm gonna go with Tampa. All
All right.
right, the game of the week: Washington versus Philly.
2-1
I got
Washington.
Philly
where
by
me and
100.
Coach Joe go.
I got
You know where me and Coach Joe going. You know where Marky Dan is going. So I'm just gonna ask everybody else what's
I got Philly by 100.
Wow.
Man, that's gonna be a smoke show.
Weak.
Wow. Falta de respeto right
I
there.
bet. Hey, Marky. I bet you said that last year, right? At home, right? What happened? Oh, all right.
Yep.
88
All right,
to Philly. 81 to
Thomas.
Philly.
Taking
Thomas,
Philly.
who you got? Philly. I love it. G5.
Man. This will be a good game. I got Philly.
All right. T. What's going on, Mr. Mechanical?
Y'all know I love my DMV brothers, man. Y'all, shout out Luntez Fox, Michael Fox, Desmond Nichols, man. My brother D Free, my brother Jizzle. But I got Philly, man. I got to go with Philly this week.
Okay.
Who you got?
Case of
I
Boy.
got Philly. Philly, man.
That's what I like to see. I like to see everybody against my squad. That's what I like to see. Every time Case of Boy pick against me, I feel good. I win.
No, I only lost one time picking Washington. I only lost once picking Washington.
Yeah, I say every time you pick against me, I win.
Nah.
Every time you pick against me, I win.
Now let me
that's gonna change this
let me say this. I think Philly's gonna win, but that could be a trap game because Ron Rivera last year he showed how to neutralize Philly's offense. You keep them off the field, you control the time of possession, you run the football.
Exactly.
Man, I got my boys, but that's gonna be a good game. I can't lie.
Exactly.
That's why I said it's gonna be a good
And it's in division, so shit, you already know.
When Washington lose, they tend to bounce back. They tend to bounce back when they lose, just like my Titans. But man, Philly find a way to win, bro. Whether it's a pretty game, whether it's an ugly game, they just be finding a way.
Yeah.
Until they face Washington, they find a way until they face Washington. Then they lose their way. They like a sinner. They like a sinner without a church.
This finna be a lunch pail. This finna be a lunch pail game.
There's like a sinner without a church. They lost their way. They can't find it.
It's gonna be.
You know, we had 7 undefeated teams last week, and we only got 3 this week.
Let's go with Minnesota versus Carolina. This
both
is
of them get their first win, man. They both go in 3.
I'll start D3 if you want me to, because if Minnesota blow this shit, they need to get kicked out the league. If they lose this game, bro, kick them out the league, bro. Because they too fucking good to be getting beat the way they be getting beat, dog. I got Minnesota.
I got Minnesota. Purple people eater.
Who was that?
Fizzle. Your boy.
Oh, okay.
You know I got JJ18, man. Come on, man.
All right, and 88 got Minnesota as well. All right, Thomas, who you got?
Vikings.
All right, Case of Boy.
Minnesota, man.
All right, Maki Dan. I don't know if Monkey Dan stepped away. Coach Joe, who you got?
Upset special, baby. Hey, Kevin O'Connell getting fired after this game. I'm going Carolina over Minnesota.
This nigga trying to go for an upset. This nigga always trying to find an upset somewhere. A1.
What's the teams on it?
Carolina versus the Vikings. They in Carolina.
Both of them 0-3.
I'm gonna go with who the Panthers quarterback again? Anybody know?
It's either going to be Dalton or Bryce Young.
Joe Man that played for the Saints last year.
Dalton or Bryce Young.
Who the quarterback is? A1.
Dalton
I'm
or
going with the
Bryce Young.
Vikings.
Bryce Young was hurt. Dalton
I'm gonna go
played
with the
last year.
Vikings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to, but I guess I'll pick the Vikings.
Mikey Dan, who you got? Vikings or Carolina?
I got Vikings.
All right. Coach Joe, the only one went for the upset because I'm taking the Vikings as well. All right. The next game is Pittsburgh versus Houston. This might be a trap game right here.
Yeah, boy, that's what I was thinking. Trap.
2-1 Pittsburgh, 1-2 Houston.
This might be a trap game right here. Marky Dan, who you got?
I got Pittsburgh. I don't think CJ Stroud is going to be able to hold up under that type of pressure from Highsmith and TJ Watt.
Joe, who you got? Tell him something, Joe.
I got Pitt. Yeah. Pitt defense going. Right. TJ Watt going for about 3 sacks.
88, put your pick in. A1, who you got?
Who it again?
Pittsburgh versus Houston.
I got Steelers.
All right. Case of boy.
I'm a man, son of a bitch. I think I'm gonna go. I got AJ Watt and Highsmith on my defense, man, but I'm gonna take Houston.
What?
Wow.
That's why Case of Oil was like Ben Roethlisberger Sr.
That was just a mean-spirited joke. That was just bad.
88 going with the Texans. Josh, what's up?
See who you got?
That was hurtful, man.
I'm looking at Kenny Pickett, 4 touchdowns, 3 picks. I'm looking at CJ Stroud, 900 fucking yards, bro. 4 touchdowns. That's insane. And Texans at home.
You got Texans?
They just beat fucking Jags. Yeah, I got Texans, bro.
All right, G5.
Don't mess with Texas. Bitch, I'm from Texas. Every time I see the Texans, I think of that fucking big extra plus. Bitch, I'm from Texas.
Yeah, I'm rolling with Houston.
Oh man,
against the Steelers. They're going against
the
Steelers.
I like their defense. They ain't got no running game. They one dimensional offense right now. So anytime you do like that, so you tend to be on your defense on the field longer. They might be good. Them motherfuckers gonna get tired.
Thomas.
Houston.
What? Y'all niggas out this motherfucker drinking that Houston Kool-Aid.
I don't like the Steelers. I'm hardly ever gonna pick them.
Shit, I am not a believer in Houston as of yet. If they get past this one, they might get me on their bandwagon, but I ain't on there yet. I'm going with the Steelers. I don't see it. I understand what G5 said, but shit, it's still Houston. The next game we got is the Las Vegas Raiders versus the Los Angeles Chargers.
Both of them 1-2.
We're going with Thomas first, since I know he's going to root for his man.
Nah, that's not true. Nah, remember it was against the Steelers too, though. You know I hate the Steelers, so I'm taking the Chargers. No, I'm not.
You're taking the Chargers?
Yeah, I'm taking the Chargers. Shit, Sock knows what it is.
Oh shit.
He gonna hit that bottle early again. he gonna hit that bourbon early.
Give me them lightning bolts, man.
All right, T.
What's the game again?
Chargers versus the Raiders.
The Raiders.
Man, the Raiders gotta have like the best offensive players I ever seen in my life, and they can't win no fucking games every year. Man.
Yeah. Yep.
Man. This is a tougher game. This is kind of a tough game.
Chargers ain't won one game either. They both
no, I don't believe in one of them. Who at home? Let me see.
Chargers.
Yeah, I got the Chargers.
Yeah. You going with the Chargers, T?
Marky Dan.
Yes. I know Marky Dan is.
Yeah, I got the Chargers.
I know Marky Dan is. K Savoy.
Chargers, man.
A1.
Let me get the Los Angeles Chargers.
Los Angeles, who?
I'm just kidding. I'll take Chargers. What are you doing?
He said Chargers. I heard Chargers.
Coach Joe.
Chargers.
Lightning bolt.
Everybody took the goddamn Chargers.
They're the sweep. All right, so we all gonna lose that game.
Yeah,
no, that's for a fact.
Hold up, I ain't picked mine yet. I'm kind of scared to pick mine. Everybody picked the Chargers. I'm kind of scared. Everybody picked the Chargers. Do I want to go with the Raiders in this one? God damn.
Hell yeah, go for it.
Bro, we all went San Fran, and we all won.
Only person that thought about the game was T. Everybody else was like Chargers.
Hey,
ain't nobody.
The Raiders do good in week 4s. The Raiders do good in week 4s.
Don't got Mike Williams. That's gonna be a blow.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, they got other people that's gonna step up. Keenan Allen's gonna torch somebody. Sorry.
Man, the Raiders can't even get in field goal range, man. What the hell y'all talking about, man?
God damn, the disrespect.
Damn, I'm trying to think. Do I want to go with the Raiders or the Chargers? Everybody that went with the Chargers. God damn.
Yeah, that's a loss. Everybody picked that game. We gonna lose.
Your boy Devontae Adams over there, go with him.
Nigga, I'm trying to get an easy win, nigga.
What? I ain't trying to get an easy. I'm just saying, your boy over there. I just gave you an extra incentive to pick them niggas.
They can't even get past midfield, man, this year at all.
Be free. He said you looked over. I just pushed you. No, just playing.
Man, fuck that. I'm going with the motherfucking Las Vegas Chargers.
Look at that.
Shit. We all
if we all lose, we all lose. I ain't gonna have nobody go in front of me. No
hope. That San Francisco game.
We for sure losing that joint.
New England versus Dallas. Ooh, that's a good one. I'm gonna start off with my boy G5 because I know where he's going.
Shit, ain't even no goddamn question.
Let me get another piece of paper to write.
It ain't even no question. Them Cowboys all day, every day, win, lose, draw, and to be back on here to take every whatever.
Y'all let me down with my motherfucker.
Shit, you think that nigga? I smoked 3 blunts watching the game. Trust me, they let me down.
That nigga said 3 blunts.
I can't believe y'all had the motherfucker Arizona looking like a juggernaut out there. God damn.
Shit. I played their ass too. Y'all had a close game too. So hey, they ain't look like no juggernaut. I'm just like, what the fuck is they doing? Well, a lot of that shit is on us. All them damn penalties and man, blown coverages, niggas wide open. I'm like, area for end this shit. This shit over.
Yeah, all right. So G5 got Dallas. T, who you got?
I got Texas.
All right.
Dallas, my bad. I got Dallas.
That same squad. I know what you're talking about. A1, who you got?
Say it again, my bad.
Dallas versus New England.
New England.
Mark them down.
I already put it down. We got Patriots.
Shit. I ain't got no problem with that.
All right, K Savoy.
Cowboys, man. They ain't gonna lose 2 in a row.
And they at home. They ain't losing at home.
Coach Joe.
Man, I got down these nuts, nigga. New England, nigga. What is these niggas talking about? Mac Jones going for 300.
Never threw for 300 in life.
Knock down. Who you got?
Okay.
I got the same. I got the Patriots.
Hey, make sure y'all put some points on the
Ramondre Stevenson is a way better running back than James Conner. The Patriots got a way better line.
Don't do it.
And you playing against Bill Belichick. Man, Dak can throw at least 3 picks.
Make sure y'all put some points on the board.
Hey, D3, how many more teams we got left?
You going with New England?
D3, how many picks we got left?
We got
Three more.
We got 3 more picks left.
Okay. If it get too loud on my end, can you mute me? Because I'm about to give my kids a bath real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, G5. Just make sure y'all beat the Cardinals. Oh, I forgot.
A1, do you want me to? Never mind. I'll come back to you. So
they never work in the league. Okay, cool. We'll take that. But throw some points at home, though, man. I had faith in y'all. That's why I said if I don't pick y'all, maybe y'all get this dub this week.
Thomas, who you got?
It's all good. We won't go undefeated. It's cool.
I never said we was. I wasn't playing.
Why you say that shit like you was depressed?
Because it's the Cowboys.
Niggas is bagging. That shit is terrible.
Yeah, hold on. Daddy gives Zoe bath and then
do what y'all do.
Then Daddy give you bath and you got
Zeke playing against his old squad, and Zeke gonna break for 150 against his old squad.
Shit, he more likely like Mac Jones is to go for 300. Shit.
Boy, that shit up.
Oh God.
Okay. One game. But you niggas didn't score though. Okay. All right.
Michael Parsons gonna tell Zeke, he's gonna say, man, this ain't practice, brother. Run over his ass.
I'm gonna go with Dallas only because I haven't seen that much in New England. I don't know how their offense is playing. So I'm gonna go with Dallas.
Their offense playing good.
They playing straight. They ain't really.
Hey, can you give me a new face talk for
Yeah, I ain't gonna say like they on the level of like Eagles or even the Bengals, but I mean shit, they solid.
All right, I already know where everybody's going. Then again, I don't know where everybody's going for this next game. At first, I thought I knew where everybody was going, but then again, I don't know. They just got finished beating Dallas. It's Arizona versus the 49ers.
San Francisco.
Man, I got 49ers. They are a completely different beast from Dallas on every level.
Wait a minute.
Ocean.
Niggas is bagging. Niggas is bagging.
Okay. That's right.
Get up, G5. Get up, G5. Get up, Craig. Get up, Craig.
I don't fall. No, I don't fall. I ain't shit. I ain't down. I ain't never down.
Get up, G5. Get up.
I got a weapon, nigga. I ain't never on the ground. Fuck that.
Okay, so who you got? 49ers or Arizona?
49ers, man.
49ers. Okay. T, who you got? 49ers, Arizona.
49ers.
Thomas, who you got?
Which game is this? I'm sorry.
49ers, Arizona.
Oh,
damn it.
division.
Yeah, just turned that on.
Division.
Just
Yeah, you
pumping
gotta
water.
pick one, motherfucker. Yeah, pick
Why
one.
we have to pick all the
Nah.
games?
Spill water in the bathroom.
Don't hoe out now. Don't hoe out now.
He
I gotta
don't
take the
he don't
Niners.
like neither team. Especially the 49ers.
I know he gonna hoe out. Nah, he
Nah, he gonna
pick the
them.
lesser of two
Niners.
evils.
Why we gotta
You
pick
heard the
all the
depression in
games?
his voice.
Why we
You
gotta
heard the
pick all
depression in his
games?
voice.
Because you wanted to pick Denver and the Bears. That's why we pick all the games.
Yucky, mama. Don't try and drink that, girl. Water nasty.
Who you got?
Hey Thomas, I heard a little man. Say that with some pride, man. Who you got? Say it with some pride.
Santa Clara.
Who you got, A1?
Who is
I
it?
got
49ers versus Arizona.
Oh man, I got 49ers by massacre.
Coach Joe.
Levi Field.
I think everybody, once again, for a second week in a row, went with the 49ers.
Watch one of these games we're gonna lose. It's gonna happen.
Kansas City versus the Jets. Marky Dan.
Hey. Calm down, man.
Marky Dan, who you got? Kansas City.
Oh my bad. I got KC.
All right. Coach Joe.
Man, come on. Y'all know I ain't going against my quarterback. That's my quarterback.
Which
Yeah,
game?
Pat.
A1, who you got?
Chiefs.
Chiefs versus who? Stop, Zoe.
The Jets.
Oh, I got Chiefs by massacre. That's barbecue right there. Hey, can you stop?
Thomas, who
You're the
got?
one taking a bath, not me.
Chiefs.
Stop splashing me, dude.
All right. G5.
See,
T.
All right, I gotta hurry up, man.
Case of order.
Zoe,
Everybody picked the Chiefs. I got the Chiefs as well.
hey, look up.
The last game, Monday night, Seattle versus the Giants. I'm going to go with.
Come on, man.
It's this man's
Yeah,
team.
Giants. Come on now. No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
They probably will win.
He's playing in this game. I'm going to go with Coach Joe.
Who I got? Damn. I'm playing Seattle. Them dirty birds. Are y'all the dirty birds? The fuck are y'all?
No, Falcons are dirty birds. The Seahawks are just they trash birds.
They the wet birds.
They the trash birds. They out there eating trash.
All time.
Them niggas are flying fish. Mark it down. Who you got? G-Men or them flying fish?
Call them
Stop,
flying fish.
What's going on, Jamie Jam? All right. Appreciate you coming through. Marky Dad is on mute. Hey, who you got?
I'm going with the Giants.
Okay.
Middle finger to Thomas's team.
Stick it up your ass.
Hey, the boy.
Can't do that, sir.
Seattle or Giants?
Seattle.
All right. T, who you got? Seattle Giants.
Seattle.
G5.
Gino and them boys, man. Gino in the game, man.
All right. Seattle. And last but not least, well, Marky Dad ain't say nothing yet.
No, Clay. No cookie.
Thomas, who you got?
Well,
I'm
glad you asked me, D. Free.
Unless you already checked them.
Well, as you know, the Giants ever
These two?
since getting that new stadium, MetLife.
Oh,
Whenever the Giants or Jets or any team has played the Seattle Seahawks in that stadium, they have lost. Seattle is undefeated at MetLife. They are undefeated at that stadium, and none of the games have been close. And I don't expect this game to be close. The Seahawks will beat the Giants once again at MetLife on Monday night.
I'm gonna get Marky Dan when he come back. I don't know where he went to. But that is all of the game. So I'm gonna run down everybody's picks.
Who you got, D Free?
I got Seattle. Oh my bad, I ain't tell y'all. My bad, I got Seattle.
See, so he was trying to pull a slick one. Someone, oh my bad, I didn't tell y'all.
I won't pull a slick one.
But don't worry, we got FBI agent K Savoy on the clock.
I ain't picking the Giants against a decent team. I'm picking them against a solid team. I ain't picking them against no decent team. If they halfway decent, I ain't picking the Giants. So I'm gonna run down everybody's picks. So for the ones that always say they ain't hear my picks, I'm gonna say mine first. Who said that shit, Nick? I got the Packers, I got Jacksonville, I got the Bills, I got the Broncos, I got Baltimore, I got the Bengals, I got the Colts, Tampa, Washington, Vikings.
Get out of here and stop throwing stuff in here.
Dallas, 49ers, KC, and Seattle. Thomas got Packers, Jacksonville, Dolphins, Bears, Baltimore, Bengals, Colts, Saints, Philly, Vikings.
You got me down for the Giants?
You got the Giants. Okay, that's why I was waiting for you to come back up.
Yeah. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, so Thomas got Packers.
Hey, what'd you do with the aqua for?
I said Jaguars. Jacksonville, Dolphins, Browns. Bears, Baltimore, Bengals, Colts, Saints, Philly, Vikings, Houston, Chargers, Dallas, 49ers, KC, and Seattle. G5 got Packers, Jacksonville, Dolphins, Broncos, Baltimore, Bengals, Rams, Saints, Philly, Vikings, Houston, Chargers, Dallas, 49ers, Kansas City, Seattle. T got Lions, Falcons, Dolphins, Broncos, Baltimore, Titans, Colts, Tampa, Philly, Vikings, Houston, Chargers, Dallas, 49ers, Kansas City, Seattle. K Savoy got Packers, Jacksonville, Bills, Broncos, Browns, Bengals, Colts.
Zoe, do not put that in your mouth. It's nasty. Stop.
Philly, Vikings, Houston, Chargers, Dallas, 49ers, Kansas City, Seattle. A1 got Lions, Jacksonville, Bills, Broncos, Baltimore, Bengals, Colts, Saints, Philly, Vikings, Steelers, Chargers, Patriots, 49ers, Chargers, and Giants. 88 got Packers, Jacksonville, Bills, Broncos, Baltimore, Bengals, Colts, Tampa, Philly, Vikings, Houston, Chargers, Dallas, 49ers, Kansas City, Seattle. Coach Joe got Lions, Jacksonville, Bills, Broncos, Baltimore, Titans, Rams, Tampa, Washington, Panthers, Steelers, Chargers, New England, 49ers, Kansas City, Seattle. And Marky Dan got Packers, Jacksonville, Bills, Broncos, Browns, Titans, Rams, Tampa, Philly, Vikings, Steelers, Chargers, New England, 49ers, Seattle, and Giants.
Baby, stop, okay?
So that's everybody.
D3, on your game, that Tennessee game, who you picked on that Tennessee game, D3?
I picked the Bengals.
Okay.
So that's everybody's picks. Good luck to everybody. I will be back in first place at the end of this week. So good luck to everybody else. But
what you lying about?
Huh?
What you over there lying about?
I ain't lying. I ain't say not one lie yet.
You said you're gonna be back in first place.
Yeah. I will. I ain't saying you won't be tied with me. I just said I'll be back in first place. I just said I might.
He's saying back in first place like he's been in first place already.
I was in first place last week. I was in first place last week.
Last week.
I was tied. Yeah, last week I was tied for first place. Me, 88, A1, and who else was tied for first place? We was all 10-6. I'll tell you who it was.
Yeah, it's all
me,
4 of us.
A1, yeah, me, A1, K Savoy, and 88. We was all tied for first place.
Hey, get that out of your mouth, okay? Stop putting that in your mouth. Daddy's gonna throw it away.
I'll be back in first place, like I said. But yeah, I mean, we could chop it up. Oh, this is what Marky Dan wanted to talk about. Who do y'all believe is in the running for?
Hey, D3, can you mute me real quick?
Go ahead. Hold on, let me go through your name.
You give him a cookie?
All right. So Marky Dan wanted us to talk about the front runners for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Who do y'all believe is in the
man? Y'all know who it is.
It's already the guy they're already talking about because it's his team. They're talking about Carter.
Yeah, I know why he's talking about it, but I know who's in the running for Defensive Rookie of the Year already. I already know who's in the running.
Yeah.
You can't.
Obviously Carter, but somebody I wanted to talk about was Christian Gonzalez. That kid is, man, he's special.
Yeah, I mean, same as Emmanuel Forbes. That man is special.
I mean,
Emmanuel Forbes is special. He's definitely going to be in the running for Defensive Rookie of the Year. Matter of fact, he's number 5 right now as far as the ranking. He's number 5, and dude from Philly is number 4. The top person right now, I was just looking at it, is there's a guy from Houston. What is his name?
Will Anderson?
Linebacker from what's the name? Or the end or whatever he is. The other first rounder they probably got.
Yeah, he's from Houston. He's the leading candidate right now for Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, right now it's a lot of good defensive rookie. They're all pretty much playing pretty good. It's still early in the season, so it's a matter of these guys staying healthy, and it's a matter of these guys continue what they're doing. I think Forbes. I don't unless Forbes start getting a little more aggressive as far as playing the ball, he probably won't get it because he don't get a lot of action. He gets some. He don't get a lot though. Because I think they got him playing the slot. I think he's playing the slot. So no, he's playing the outside, but he switch up with what's the nigga name? What's the guy name that plays the slot for Coach Joe? No, yeah, Coach Joe dropped off. God damn, I can't think of his name. Right. Yeah, he they moved him around from slot to end to the outside, so he don't get he gets some attention, but he don't get a lot of attention because they for some reason they tend to target the other corner. I don't know if they know that he likes to go for interceptions, so they try to stay away from him. I don't know, but he don't get a lot of targets. I think he probably get about 4, maybe 5 targets in his direction. Most of the time, it's usually him coming off of his player. You see him around the ball. He's usually off of the player to go towards the ball. But I mean, now the offensive rookie of the year right now? It's a runaway with Robinson. Robinson is running away with it.
Bijan Robinson, for the Falcons.
He's running right now. Literally running away with it.
I don't know. He gonna have some competition. Shit. Yeah. Shit. Puka is a rookie too. Shit. Look at their first 2 games.
Yeah.
Look at their stats. Yeah, I'm just saying. Look at their stats.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on if he's going to still continue to get burned like that when Cooper Kupp come back. That's the thing.
I know. I'm just saying, based on the standards and stats of what he at right now, shit, it ain't no runaway shit. It was a runaway, but shit, based on his 3 weeks, you look at where he ranked at in his position and being a 5th round pick, shit.
Yeah, he's up there, but I think that's going to die down once Cooper Kupp come back. I think that's going to die down because they're going to start forcing the ball to Cooper.
Yeah, but we talking about right now. So that's what as of right now. Shit, they leading that joint, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I'm about to go ahead and wrap this up. I appreciate everybody coming up here, and me and BBO will be back tomorrow with our rolling with the Punches podcast to talk about these fights coming up this weekend because there's a lot of good fights coming up this weekend. So we'll be back tomorrow at 7:15. I appreciate all my brothers coming up here, everybody that was in the chat. Appreciate y'all coming through. If y'all haven't hit the like button on your way out. Share the video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. If you catch this on a playback, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and subscribe to my brothers G5, Southern T, Thomas. I believe those are the only ones that got channels. Yeah, G5T, Thomas, myself. Oh, and A1 got a channel. He does NBA. So if y'all get ready, the NBA is about to get ready to start ramping up in a couple of months. Oh, and Marky Dan got a channel as well. Subscribe to Marky Dan. But like I said, NBA is about to get ready to start ramping up. My man A1, he covers NBA. He got some great takes on the NBA teams. He gives some great inside information about the teams. He drops videos every week. Well, actually, damn near every day once the NBA season starts up. So if y'all into NBA, A1 is the guy you want to look at. He got some great inside information. But I appreciate all my brothers coming up here. Until the next time, it's your boy, D Free. Peace.
Peace.